You get the idea, right? The engine's out.
Look at Ivory.
Do the jump.
Okay.
Wait, why is it like this? All right, go ahead.
Ooh.
Well, I figured I'd start this video off here before I go ahead and pull this in. But look at this. The engine's out. And it's out for good reason. It's out because I think I'm gonna be doing a swap on this old girl. This thing, let me just give you an example here. I don't even know if I can do it. Listen how slow this freaking old turd is. Can't even get her old. Oh, wow. No, she ain't got enough power to do it. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Gosh dang it, the video stopped. Anyway, she's got barely enough power to... There we go. Whoa. Okay, you get the idea, right? This thing's poopy. And it's not poopy for the fact that it's, you know, the engine's wore out. I mean, it could be, I guess. It's only got 120,000 miles on it, though. But living in third gear on the highway could have had a factor. But anyways, it's got all kinds of electrical issues. And, it's just time for it to get a new home. To get a new engine, a new heart, I should say. But I'm gonna put the camera down. I gotta get this on the lift. I am starting to pull the engine and trans out of this old girl. I'm trying to figure out how to separate this harness. I got the computer out. But anyway, I was gonna explain that. This car is just kind of she's kind of slow, and she's had all sorts of electrical issues where it likes to kill and stuff like that and leave you stranded. Ask me how I know, but anyways, we're gonna start pulling this thing out, and we'll pick back up. Well, I don't quite remember where I left off yesterday, but I got this out, and today I've been at work with it, cutting all the trunk out of there, taking all the fiberglass crap and all the emissions, all the emissions lines and all that crap out. And then yeah, the trunk is out of there now, but it's getting pretty bare bone, which is what I want. I realize that there's rust behind this thing. I'm gonna have to cut out. That ain't really bad because like the frame rails themselves are solid. This is just a part of the trunk. This is all the trunk skin shit. So that can all really just be cut out, or I'll just leave it, you know? I mean, at least until I get it running, and then I'll start cutting the rest of it out or something, I don't know. But yep, just keep on trucking. I don't know what I'm gonna pick up next. It's gonna be, I gotta go get the mounts from Fiero Raj in Iowa. He's about an hour from us, so I gotta go get those Monday or Tuesday, I think he said. I'm just gonna drive to him since we're so close. But yep, just getting everything taken apart, stripping wiring like this. That's unnecessary. I think I didn't know what the heck these wires went to here. But I think this is tail lights, and then there's also some relays and wires for that fan. But it was a little confusing because I was like, what the hell is this for? Where is that going to? And then over here, I think this is EGR stuff, so it's not really important. But this stuff is, because it runs my tail lights. You know, some of these do. I have to figure that out. But we gave this power earlier, just this alone. Powers the cabin, the headlights, the blinkers, the radio, all of this gets its power, which is kind of wild. These wires are, I mean, they've seen better days, you know, but anyways. And then I think all these are like registered for like tach and speedometer and stuff like that on this side. And this is all engine. But look at this plug. Somebody swapped this engine out once before, but look at the crap that's stuck inside of that plug. It's all black. And the other side, like the opposite side of this plug, isn't any better either. So, but yeah, it's looking pretty good, I'd say. Just gotta keep cleaning stuff up and getting it hammered out. I'm gonna have to drop the tank, I think, after a while here. I'm gonna have to drop the fuel tank. I'm gonna have to get a fuel pump. But on this 3800, fan is so annoying, sorry. On this 3800, it's already, I don't even know if well, you guys would have seen if you were watching my other videos, but it's intercooled. It's got the intercooler here, and it's got a ZZP fuel rail. You look great down in there. And then it's got the fuel pressure regulator, and it's all AN. So I'm hoping I can find a set of maybe some sort of drop-in, you know, pump that I can adapt the pump to an AN. If I could do that, that would make life a lot easier, because then I could run E85 and not have that crappy, what do you call it? That crappy stuff that the ethanol eat, the fuel line, the old fuel line, or just rubber hose. Anyways, I'm blabbing on. I'm gonna try and do the harness myself, which shouldn't be too difficult since I have everything I'm going to need to do it, like a fuse panel, you know. But we'll see. I think for now, I think this is a good place to stop the video. I know there hasn't been much, but anyways, peace out if this is the last clip.